Listen, O heavens, and I will speak. Hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. My teaching will drop like the rain. My sayings will drip like the dew, as rain drops upon the grass and showers upon new growth. For I will proclaim the name of Yahweh. You must acknowledge the greatness of our God. As for the rock, his work is perfect, for all his ways are just. He is a reliable God who is never unjust. He is fair and upright. His people have been unfaithful to him. They have not acted like his children. This is their sin. They are a perverse and deceitful generation. Is this how you repay Yahweh, you foolish, unwise people? Is he not your Father, your Creator? He has made you and established you. Remember the ancient days. Bear in mind the years of past generations. Ask your father, and he will inform you, your elders, and they will tell you. When the Most High gave the nations their inheritance, when he divided up humankind, he set the boundaries of the peoples according to the number of the heavenly assembly. For Yahweh's allotment is his people. Jacob is his special possession. Yahweh found him in a desolate land, in an empty wasteland where animals howl. He continually guarded him and taught him. He continually protected him like the pupil of his eye. Like an eagle that stirs up its nest, that hovers over its young, so Yahweh spread out his wings and took him. He lifted him up on his pinions. Yahweh alone was guiding him. No foreign god was with him. He enabled him to travel over the high terrain of the land, and he ate of the produce of the fields. He provided honey for him from the cliffs, and olive oil from the hardest of rocks, butter from the herd, and milk from the flock, along with the fat of lambs, rams, and goats of Bashan, along with the best of the kernels of wheat, and from the juice of grapes you drank wine. But Jeshurun became fat and kicked. You got fat, thick, and stuffed. Then he deserted the God who made him and treated the rock who saved him with contempt. They made him jealous with other gods. They enraged him with abhorrent idols. They sacrificed to demons, not God, to gods they had not known, to new gods who had recently come along, gods your ancestors had not known about. You forgot the rock who fathered you, and put out of mind the God who gave you birth. But Yahweh took note and despised them, because his sons and daughters enraged him. He said, I will reject them. I will see what will happen to them. For they are a perverse generation, children who show no loyalty. They have made me jealous with false gods, enraging me with their worthless gods. So I will make them jealous with a people they do not recognize. With a nation slow to learn, I will enrage them. For a fire has been kindled by my anger, and it burns to lowest Sheol. It consumes the earth and its produce, and ignites the foundations of the mountains. I will increase their disasters. I will use up my arrows on them. They will be starved by famine, eaten by plague, and bitterly stung. I will send the teeth of wild animals against them, along with the poison of creatures that crawl in the dust. The sword will make people childless outside, and terror will do so inside. They will destroy both the young man and the virgin, the infant and the gray-haired man. I said, I want to cut them in pieces. I want to make people forget they ever existed. But I fear the reaction of their enemies, for their adversaries would misunderstand and say, our power is great, and Yahweh has not done all this. They are a nation devoid of wisdom. and there is no understanding among them. I wish that they were wise and could understand this, and that they could comprehend what will happen to them. How can one man chase 1,000 of them, and two pursue 10,000, unless their rock had delivered them up, and Yahweh had handed them over? For our enemy's rock is not like our rock, as even our enemies concede. For their vine is from the stalk of Sodom, and from the fields of Gomorrah. Their grapes contain venom. Their clusters of grapes are bitter. Their wine is snake's poison, the deadly venom of cobras. Is this not stored up with me, says Yahweh? Is it not sealed up in my storehouses? I will get revenge and pay them back at the time their foot slips. For the day of their disaster is near, and the impending judgment is rushing upon them. Yahweh will judge his people, and will change his plans concerning his servants. When he sees that their power has disappeared, and that no one is left, whether confined or set free, he will say, Where are their gods, the rock in whom they sought security, who ate the best of their sacrifices, and drank the wine of their drink offerings? Let them rise and help you. Let them be your refuge. See now that indeed I, am he, says Yahweh, and there is no other God besides me. I kill and give life, I smash and I heal, and none can resist my power. For I raise up my hand to heaven and say, As surely as I live forever, I will sharpen my lightning-like sword, and my hand will grasp hold of the weapon of judgment. I will execute vengeance on my foes and repay those who hate me. I will make my arrows drunk with blood, and my sword will devour flesh, the blood of the slaughtered and captured, the chief of the enemy's leaders. Cry out, O nations, with his people, for he will avenge his servants' blood. He will take vengeance against his enemies, and make atonement for his land and people.